A little over 1 year ago, we launched the Star Awards in response to both the Culture Survey and also our leadership surveys, in which only 47% of A&I Europe and Canada staff said that we made adequate use of rewards and recognition, and yet 64% of you wanted more of it. So as a result, we put together a programme of recognition, including making better use of President's Awards, and today we celebrated 6 more groups of people who won President's Awards in the final quarter of 2009, communicating more effectively, encouraging our general managers and affiliates to recognise people more, and that included the development of this programme, the STAR programme. It was open to everybody to make nominations for moments of special achievements. The STAR programme, you may remember, it was launched by Sarah Jones at the GMM meeting in Singapore, for those who were there, in 2009, and what a fantastic response we received. In just 3 quarters of running the programme, 172 nominations were made from 14 countries. We had a very select group of 21 winners, of which 19 are here tonight. And those came from all across the areas, and they selected many prizes, including golfing, I guess who that was, Renee, long weekends to London, Paris, Stockholm. Somebody went to Las Vegas for a long weekend. I need to know whether they won money when they were there or not. Charitable donations, spa treatments, meals, cycling, and lots more. So I really hope and believe that you had a great time with your prizes.
If you are what you say you are, a superstar, then have no fear. The camera's here and the microphones, and they wanna know the return. If you are what you say you are, a superstar, then have no fear. The crowd is here and the lights are on, and they wanna show, yeah. A fresh, cool young Lou, trying to cash his microphone check 212. Wanna believe my own hype, but it's too untrue. The world brought me to my knees, what have you brung you? Did you improve on the design, did you do something new? Where your name in on the guest list, who brung you? You, the more famous person, you come through. And the sexy lady next to you, you come too. And then the hitman, standing outside of heaven, waiting for God to come and get me. I'm too uncouth, unschooled to the rules, and too gumshoe. Too much of a newcomer and too uncool, like Shadow in the Veil. I battle with it well, though I need a holiday like Lady Who Sung Blue. Go back, whatever you did, you undo. Heavy as heaven, the devil on me 2 tons too. If you are what you say you are, a superstar, then have no fear. The camera's here and the microphones, and they wanna know, yeah. And you better wear your shades. The spotlights here can burn holes through the stage, down through the basement, past the Indian graves where the dinosaurs laid, and out through China, nearly misses airliners, magnified ×5. This is pointed at the rhyme, ricochets off the moon and sets the forest ablaze. Now that's important to say, cause even with all that, most of us don't want it to fade. We want it to braid, meaning we want it to grow, meaning we want it to stay. Like the governor called and he told him to wait. Unstrap him from the chair and put him back in his cage. The audience ain't phased, and they ain't gon' clap and they ain't gon' praise. They want everything back that they paid, cause they've been waiting since 10 to see the lights get dim. If you are what you say you are, a superstar, then have no fear. The crowd is here and the star people.
Okay, so the winner of our first Superstar Award, exhibiting all of our values and encouraging and leading a team to a really meaningful goal, is Christiane Messier.
Thank you very much. Thank you for the memoir. Thank you for demonstrating the values in person, but also the values in your division. It's really very inspiring. Thank you very much.
Okay, so there's not much more to say, but I'd just like to thank everybody for their efforts. It has been my and my area team's pleasure to host you this evening, and it's been our privilege to recognise you for some really special achievements within our STARS programme. And I really believe a STARS programme is off to a great start, not just because of the statistics, but the emotion and the nominations and the involvement that it generates. And because of you and tonight, I really encourage you to tell your colleagues and yourselves to nominate others, to try and win yourself again, to make this STAR programme live on, and to remember that we've had 172 nominations by 150 different people. That means over half of our A&I Europe and Canada staff have been touched already by the STAR programme. 14 countries had nominations. We had 21 winners, 3 quarterly superstars, 1 annual superstar, and all of you very special, as well as all of the other people who received nominations as well. We've started something very positive, very special, that we plan to continue. We'll be seeking your feedback to find how we can improve it, make it better, more meaningful. But you've been our pioneers as well as our winners, and I hope you've enjoyed this special evening. I would just like to say one other thank you before we close, and I'd just like to say a thank you to Sarah Jones for all her efforts in supporting the programme, for putting together this event along with Force 4, who've helped us on an agency side. But Sarah, I'd just like the team to recognise you for all of your efforts as well. And we have a small photo. Okay, so thank you very much. I have no bad jokes to close the evening. I have no good jokes to close the evening. Thank you, Simeon. So enjoy the rest of the night, the rest of your stay, and look forward to seeing, hopefully, as many of you as possible next year. So thank you very much.